Good morning, good morning, good morning. Day 13, welcome back. Merry Christmas. If you celebrate that, happy holidays if you don't. Or day 13, baby, another day, right? Let's get it done. Day 13. Good morning. I'm back. You're showing up. Welcome back. Thank you. Day 13. I was thinking about what I want to talk about. You know, asking the Lord, what can I work? Help me, guide me. What? Gratitude. Yes, again. But I think this time, I feel like what I want to do is just talk about all the things I'm grateful for, right? Starting from the very beginning and talking about even all of the bad things that I'm grateful for, right? Because bad things save you too sometimes. You don't even know. Because just, we have to get to a point where we have to be at peace with things, right? So yeah, gratitude, what I'm grateful for. Most important thing I'm grateful for, the biggest thing, biggest thing I'm grateful for, honestly, is my mom. I'm like so grateful to have the mother that I have, right? And it's crazy, the biggest thing that I'm grateful for is, it's real, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to repeat it and like, I don't know. That's also the thing that caused the most damage, huh? It's life. It's like crazy, it's like good and bad, right? But, and yeah, the person that can hurt you the most is the person you love the most, right? But yeah, my mom, so grateful, so grateful for her and how she raised me and my sister and how she loved us and how she treated us and how she took care of us and how she taught me things and what she taught me and how she taught me to be aware. You know, everything she gave me, right? Like, told me how to be kind, sweet. I really I like that part a lot because I meet people like that, but not often. Oh, my kids, but you know, I do meet them. I'm not saying people out here just in, but anywho, my mother, and yeah, she taught me how to be selfless and how to think about others. I think like that's one of the most biggest important traits, right? Because it's like I think that's one of the most important things about living and being out here. It's enjoying your life, but also being kind to your fellow human being, right? But yeah, it's the thing I'm grateful for the most. After that, I mean, just being born where I was born. These are all just the little things, right? Being born where I was born, I'm so grateful for that. Being born in Brooklyn, New York, and in 1990, and growing up how I did, and having a mom that was kind of like liberal, just let me be, let me go outside, let me get into trouble. Uh, and then when I got into trouble, taught me like some real good hard lessons. Got locked out the house because I just wouldn't come home. You know, like just beautiful. Like it was a beautiful upbringing. I'm grateful for her and for the environment that I was in. I grew up in poverty. I grew up in the project, but it was heaven for me. It was beautiful. I enjoyed my childhood. Had lots of friends. Loved it. Learned to play basketball there. Anybody ever play basketball with me, you know what's up. Anywho, I still got hoop dreams. Not really, but I'm still a hooper. Anywho, grew up in Spanish Harlem. Just grew up outside. I'm so grateful for that, right? Uh, During all of that, you know, you go through all the same, I went through all the same things you went through, and I'm grateful for them too. I went to school. Some of us got bullied. Some of us were bullies. I was both. I kind of grew up as being a big bully. I don't know. It's just how the streets was making me, I guess. It was building me like that. And the people I was around, and it's like older kids was like teaching you kind of to really like defend yourself, but also to be a bully, right? But yeah, I used to be a bully. I used to pick on people. I'm grateful for that. And I'm also so sorry. if I ever did anything to you, I really am. I'm grateful for that in a sense. It's like, I don't know how it sounds, because I'm pretty sure not the only way to get that kind of characteristic or get there. But I don't know, gave me tough skin. Made me feel like I could just have the audacity to just do anything, right? Like just be a daredevil, kind of like dare to do stuff. People dare you to do something, and I'm gonna do it. You know, but I'm sorry. Anywho, I made a switch. And I'm grateful for that. I made a switch real nice and early. Then I started kind of trying to be the kid that would just help people who was getting bullied. So grateful for that. That's when I just started going down that path. No, somewhere along the way there, whoa, I got damaged, right? Like most of us, you get damaged. My mom, my friends, I got damaged. I got hurt. I got betrayed. My mom's biggest one, and I'm grateful for it. But at the what? During it happened during the whole hole I was in for like 10 years, depression. It was horrible. I hated it. I was so mad at it too. But yeah, looking back at it, really though, it changed my life, and it also, I think, saved my life, because I wasn't heading down a good path, like at all. Like I just said, also during that, like when I made the switch, it's kind of probably like, it was around that time too, when it was like, I just got bullied like a motherfucker, huh? Like, I got a broken heart, so I don't know. Maybe something was like, yeah, I can't do that to people. That shit's crazy. You know? So, yeah, I made a switch. And I think it made me someone else, right? It made me become a different person. And I'm grateful for it. At the time, I hated it. Because I wanted to be who I was becoming. I wanted to be whoever that was going to be. But it was no good. I do know that. I know I wasn't heading down a good path. So, I'm grateful for it. I got damaged, but it saved me in some way. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful, still grateful for all the love that I received after the damage. You know, just learn to live with the pain kind of thing. Look at this. Beautiful. But yeah, that's another thing I wanted to get at with this whole gratitude thing. I could keep going and going. It's all of the little things, right? All of the little things I'm grateful for. And even the bad. Just like I said, something that I promise you it broke me. It's crazy. Even being overweight. Anything and everything that happens to you shapes you. You have to try to learn to use it for good. And you got to try to find some calm and peace in anything, right? Just yesterday, I wanted to share that. It's crazy. I had a flat tire. Sorry, I need to go get me a little stick or something. Oh, look at God. I just brought me a little stick, and I forgot to attach it to my joint so I could just hold it like that. For me, we brand new over here. I'm just using my hands. Anywho, just yesterday I had a flat tire. And the flat tire happened when I parked where I was going to go walk. And just the signal came on, the air tire was losing air, and I'm looking at it and the numbers are just dropping. I didn't even wasn't angry about it, right? Just was calm. That whole morning I was trying to just get ready to make a video. And I was talking to the Lord, just, asking for guidance and being grateful and thankful to God, and that happens. Obviously, natural reaction, what the fuck? It happened though, right? So let's figure it out. Normally, I promise I'm late, I feel like we're kind of ruin my day or ruin my morning. I didn't. I just was chilling. I feel I don't know. Also, where it happened is crazy because where it happened, as soon as I'm seeing it happen, I'm like, nah, it's too funny because I'm also like 2-minute drive away from a tire shop that I've been to a couple of times already, and I like going to them. But that's how that happened, and I was like, nah, that's crazy. I'm gonna get a flat tire right here, and I'm probably end up going there. Ended up getting a spare tire put on, and then I drove over there. And because I don't know why, honestly, I was gonna just drive over there slowly. That's what was my initial like thought. I was gonna drive over there and slowly with the tire, and most likely fuck the tire up. But something switched. I don't know. I had a conversation with Mom too, and something made me put the spare tire on. The Lord, baby. And then that's what I did. I drove over there, tire. I didn't drive on it and fuck it up. You could tell it was just probably a nail that I literally just drove over as I parked. And so I was able to just repair the tire. It was a good brand new tire. But the whole thing was just like, I handled all of that pretty, like, just chill. When in the past me, I don't know, it wouldn't have been like that. You know, I would have been like super frustrated. You know, just different. And it's just, it's a whole just journey, right? Like, I'm always trying to just kind of stay here, right? Find some peace. Go for these walks. I hope you're walking. I hope you're eating good. I know it's a holiday. It's Merry Christmas. I know what comes with that. My family had a party yesterday. I didn't go. I love you guys, but it's just not my thing. I have Merry Christmas. Yeah, I know they ate good. My mama made a nice little good morning. Made a nice little Merry Christmas. Made a nice little delicious cake. I had some. It was good. So yeah, I get it. But still, let's lock in. Go on your walk. Mostly eat good. There's not nothing wrong with eating a little something tasty. Just not don't overdo it. And yeah, get back to it. Let's walk. Let's lock in. Day 13. Thank you. I hope you're doing good, doing a good job. I hope you're locked in and doing what you gotta do. Little by little, step by step, you'll get there, I promise.